Song that you recorded on YouTube?
Oh God, this is embarrassing, guys. At the time, I was 13, so bear with me.
Yeah.
My first cover was a song by Miley Cyrus.
That's perfectly fine. I mean, for 13, you chose a Miley Cyrus song, that makes sense. But what was the first song that really picked off and where you felt like, okay, I'm beginning to get a following over here, or people want to know when I'm going to be putting up my next song? What was the first song?
Yeah, the first, actually, I think because when you make music in the US, it's already oversaturated with English songs. The first Hindi song I did was a cover of Kabira, and that caught like wildfire. And then suddenly it was like, I had to keep going.
Right.
And it was a critical enough mass that we as in my single team of one, me and the 6-person army in my head, made videos for years and years from there on, from '07 till last year in 2018, 11 years later.
Wow.
And at that time...
So you were an overnight success in 11 years.
Exactly. So it's always funny to say, like, I think, you know, the overnight success thing is really just, it's opportunity meets hard work.
Absolutely. Nothing's an overnight success. There's a lot, you know, that moment when an artist breaks through and becomes popular and big, there's tons and tons of years of hard work that goes behind that moment to make it successful. So, you know, tell everybody what that moment was. When did
Are you guys tired of this story?
Well, you know what? Still, let's assume there are 10 people out here who don't know that. Just quickly.
So last year I made just a 1-minute long video for Instagram, which is a cover of Tarifa mashed up with Let Me Love You by Justin Bieber.
Right.
And I put it up, actually, it was one of my weakest performances, in my opinion.
Okay.
I put it up and I went to sleep and I wasn't happy with it. And I woke up and my phone was just constantly ringing, like, Sonam, put up your video, you have to see this. And I was like, yeah, right. And I think being like, I know it was bizarre for people that aren't me to see it happen. So to this day, it doesn't make sense to me.
Wow.
Like being physically in India, like moving to the US and moving back here to pursue music,
right.
It'll never sink in. And then being in the company of, you know, composers like him and watching people who have this really solid understanding of music in a way that's completely different than mine.
Right.
You can't help but feel grateful for these opportunities, because who would have ever thought?
Yeah. That was pretty cool. Okay, gotta ask you guys, how often do people think you're related to each other? With last names being same and everything?
You want to say what the suspicions are?
Yeah. What are the suspicions? What are the top rumors that you heard?
She gave me the options in the morning. She said, what were the options?
I said it's Game of Thrones style. Either we're siblings or we're or we're both.
But you know what? You guys saw the video right now, right? And was there any confusion in anybody's mind about the relationship? Because, you know, this was the first thing that somebody asked me also. Oh, Vishal Mishra and Lisa Mishra, are they brother sister? I'm like, no, they're not. Oh, is she married to Vishal? No, she's not.
This is the Lannisters in real life.
So she's. Did you catch today's episode, the finale?
I did, and I am not spoiling anything for anyone.
Okay, good. So she's a massive Game of Thrones fan. She just mentioned that she was supposed to do some video, which obviously she couldn't because she's here busy about launching her song. Now, you know what? I'm going to ask you something about this song. How did this song happen? And firstly, you know what? Before these guys say anything, how about we give a big round of applause to Viral Originals, bringing non-film music back in a big way. Come on, get a little louder here. I don't often have live audiences when I host my talk show. Let's make it fantastic here. Alright, so Viral Originals, how did this happen? How did this song come about?
So this is a riff that I made an year back,
Okay.
which plays throughout as the soul of the song.
Can you play it a bit? I'll hold this, yeah.